Actually, professional ethics prohibit me from ever discussing a case, and I don't care what Ian said. It's not that interesting. You'd be bored to death.
Don't be silly. I love learning about what you do. Reconnecting with you has meant so much to me, and we still have so much to talk about.
You're right. Only I'd rather do it over a glass of wine. Have a seat. Chardonnay still your favorite?
You remember?
Of course I remember. I remember all sorts of great things from back then. You know, it's a shame that you have to leave so soon. When are you leaving again?
6 weeks, but we already talked about this. I have an appointment I can't be late for.
Right. And then, of course, you can't come back to Port Charles.
No. As much as I would like to, I'm afraid that's impossible.
Well, I'll say this. You sure organize your life better than I do. That must be some appointment.
Yes. One, unfortunately, I cannot miss. May I?
Oh, of course. Sorry.
Thanks.
Well, here's to you, Paige. I'm glad you came back into my life.
Me too. A lot of things have changed. But then again, a lot hasn't.
Do you remember that ski trip we took?
You mean when we didn't make it to the slopes? We traveled all that way just to stay curled up in front of the fireplace.
Oh, yes, we did, didn't we?
Well, I guess some things you never forget.
I bet you don't remember the birthday present I gave you.
Which one would that be? You mean that beautiful necklace with my birthstone in it?
No, but that one was nice. No, I'm thinking of the other one. Come on, you know. The watch?
You never gave me a watch.
Yes, I did. It's not as nice as the one you have now, but I definitely gave you a watch.
No, Kevin, you never gave me a watch.
Oops. I guess that was somebody else.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
I mean, the last time we talked, you were telling me how swamped you were with work, so much so that you couldn't finish my portrait. And now you're asking questions about the past, most of which you already know.
Well, I'm just strolling down memory lane.
Well, and then you make something up which you know is wrong, almost as if, well, I don't know, like you're trying to trick me. What's going on? What do you want to know?
Ian, is that you?
Yeah.
Good, because I wanted to talk to you. Something wrong?
No. What did you want to talk about?
I wanted to apologize. I've been provocative with you, and that just isn't right.
Well, I haven't been behaving perfectly either.
Well, all you did was admit that the attraction was mutual. That's just being honest. You haven't crossed any lines.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. You're staring at me.
Sorry.
What is it? Do you have a question for me?
You're a very perceptive woman. It's almost scary how much you know.
Well, what do you want to know about Ian? I've already told you everything there is to know. As a matter of fact, I've shared more with you than I have with anyone in a long time.
There's one thing you haven't told me. Where were you the last 3 years? Once you left your family?
Well, I've been doing everything.
Okay. Then let's start from the beginning. Where'd you go after you left your family?
What are you fishing for, Ian?
I'm not fishing for anything. It's just, you know, we got a relationship, and I just don't know where you came from, where you were before you came to Port Charles.
I have to get this.
To be continued.
Sure.
Hey, it's Ian. I need you to check some fingerprints ASAP.
I was testing you.
Why?
Because you've brought so many incredible memories back to me. I guess I wanted to know if they meant as much to you.
Do you really mean that?
You were the first person in my life that I could trust. That could get me to open up. You changed my life.
I feel the same way about you.
Really? I thought it was just me.
No.
Ooh, well, that's a relief. You see, I was afraid that I was saying things and thinking things that I shouldn't.
Oh, no. I'm so glad. I knew you felt the same way. I love you, Kevin. I've never stopped loving you.
What did you find?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
There are no fingerprints on this cup.
What are you talking about? I saw a woman holding it.
Look, I don't know what you saw, Doc, but no human hand has touched this. Sorry.
Dr. Brian Rosner to vascular surgery. Dr. Brian Rosner to vascular surgery.
Ian, who are you talking to? Ian, what is it?
I thought maybe we should finish the talk we started earlier.
The one about our mutual, albeit harmless, attraction? Or the one about my oh-so-mysterious past?
Maybe a little of both.
I thought we said everything there needs to be said on the first topic.
Yeah, well, our relationship's gotten a little complicated. As far as harmless, I don't...
Ian, what are you trying to say?
Well, there's a couple of things that I haven't been completely honest about.
Oh?
So I thought maybe we could sit down, just the two of us, talk.
All right, let's talk.
Not here.
Where do you want to go?
We'll go someplace where people aren't gonna interrupt us. What do you say?
This does indeed sound very serious.
Will you go with me?
Lead the way.
There aren't any fingerprints on this cup.
What are you talking about? I saw a woman holding it.
Look, I don't know what you saw, Doc, but no human hand has touched this.
May I ask where we're going?
You'll know when we get there.
I knew it, Kevin. I knew it from the first moment I saw you again. It was still there. Everything I ever felt.
Paige.
I prayed that you felt the same way, but I didn't dare hope. But you do, don't you? You do, and you can't ignore it any more than I can.
No. Paige, stop. No, we can't do this.
But of course we can. We love each other.
No, we don't. I don't. Paige, I am sorry if I gave you the impression
That you still love me.
I do care about you. I do care. And all those memories I have of us together are wonderful. They're incredible, but that's all they are memories of what once was. When we were kids. Paige, what's real now is my marriage to Lucy.
No. No, you must still love me. Or you wouldn't have said all those things you did just now about our past and what we shared together.
No, Paige.
No,
I
no,
told
it was
you...
more than that. It was more than just reliving old times. You remembered every detail, every moment, just as I did. As though longing with your whole heart and soul to return to those days, as though conjuring them up in your mind could somehow make them real again.
Paige, you're reading things into this. I am a married man.
Yes. And you care about Lucy. I realize that. But you can't let me go. Ever since I've got here, every time I've tried to leave, you've stopped me. You've done everything in your power to make me stay.
I'm sorry if you misinterpreted that, Paige.
Misinterpreted? How could I misinterpret the man I know so well? I can see it in your eyes, Kevin. I can hear it in your voice. It's still there. And maybe you're not ready to admit it to yourself or to me. I understand that. You're confused.
No, Paige.
You're confused because you can't forget these feelings. I can't forget them either. I still have these same feelings, feelings that will never go away no matter how many years go by, because you know me, my love. My heart, my mind, everything about me, inside and out.
No, Paige, that's where you're wrong. There's a lot I don't know.
I have nothing to hide. Not anymore. Admit that you love me as much as I love you. And I'll tell you everything. Everything you want to know.
Doc?
Lucy, you're back.
Yeah, we came back a little early. Sweet Pea here isn't feeling quite up to par.
Oh, no.
I don't think it's anything bad. I think she's just maybe coming down with a cold or something. There you go.
Hi.
Paige, will you read me a story?
Oh, of course I will, darling. She's got a fever.
Yes, she does. That's why I wanted to bring her in and get her to just lay down for a little bit, but she wanted you to read her story first.
Oh, the sweet little thing.
But what'd Mommy say? Huh, Sweet Pea? One story, just one. That's our deal, right? Okay.
You two, take time. I promise I'll take very good care of our little patient.
I'm sure you will. Okay, Doc, I think it's time for you to start talking.
Lucy, what you walked in on just now,
Was exactly what?
nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, you know, in my opinion, when a woman tells a man that she loves him, that is something. And when that man happens to be my husband and that woman is his first love, I'm upset now. I think I'm really upset.